What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trucked. We are so excited today to try Lil Nonnas. These guys are whipping up incredible vegan pizzas. I've been craving pizza all week. I'm super excited to try some pies, so let's go. Okay, every pizza has 4 main things that it's judged by, I think. Cheese, crust, sauce, toppings. If those 4 things live in harmony, you have a quality pizza. One of the reasons why Lil Nonnas is so unique is because they are developing every single ingredient in-house. So every single topping, their crust, even their cheese, because it has to be a special vegan cheese, is made in-house. They call it their vegan moz. Pizza is deceptively very challenging, right? On the surface, no pun intended, you only have to worry about a couple things, right? Your sauce, your bread, your cheese, and your toppings. But all of those toppings have to work in unison. And to set yourself apart with pizza, you need to have a wide variety of toppings as well. On top of that, it has to taste good. If it doesn't taste good, then, you know, what's the point of even talking about it? But Lil Nonnas is held to an even higher standard because it's vegan. People might think, oh, well, you know, since it's not animal-based products, the real flavor isn't gonna be able to come through. But that's the thing, Lil Nonnas knows just how well to bring forth those flavors in a quality pie using plant-based ingredients, which is why I think makes it so unique. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh. Look at that. Okay, so let me explain what we've got here. Let me bring this camera over here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What you're looking at is their beetaroni and their Meat Out. It's basically kind of their meat lovers pizza. That's on the right side, all this over here. And then their beetaroni, which is super special, and I'll get into that in a second, is over on the left side. This pizza is the perfect combination to kind of show you the incredible ingredients that they use, but also the variety and the customization that's available. Every pizza at Lil Nonnas starts with their handmade dough, and this is absolutely essential because it is literally the basis of every pizza. Next is their sauce. Seldom have I found a pizza where I'm actually sort of praising the sauce coming out of it more than I am praising the rest of the pizza. This sauce is absolutely incredible. All right, let's get into the toppings. See these purple sort of circles here? Obviously, they're made to resemble pepperoni. This is called their beetaroni, okay? This is their custom plant-based version of pepperoni. First of all, you might be thinking to yourself, that's disgusting, beets taste like dirt, I will never eat that. You would be wrong to think all of that. Yes, beets raw definitely have an earthy taste, but these guys were able to kind of discover that if you marinate beets and sort of dry them out, they take on a very similar texture to pepperoni, which is, in my opinion, absolutely genius. And then this is their Meat Out, is what they call it. It's their meat lovers pizza. On the top, you have some smoked tempeh, which is a super common, really flavorful and extremely delicious plant-based alternative to maybe like a crumbled sausage. Just provides a lot of good texture and a really good bite. Then they've also thrown some more beetaroni on there. And then they've also done a seitan-based sausage that they smoke and kind of cure in-house. So you're getting like 3 really, really flavorful and incredible proteins here. Just take a look at that. Oh my goodness. That should be illegal. Let's go in for the beetaroni first. I don't know if you can hear that. Look at that. Does that crust droop? No, I'm not gonna make those kind of stiff jokes. That's super important because you can tell that that oven was set at the perfect temperature. And I mean, they're in a food truck, for heaven's sake. It is hard to get this kind of amazing crisp with a, you know, honestly, I don't know how much in-restaurant pizza ovens cost, but with like a coal-fired pizza oven or a wood-fired pizza oven, it's so difficult to get, like, see the browning underneath there? That is insane. That beetaroni is crazy because it's almost sweet. And you might be, like, I don't want to make it seem like it's like candy, but it has this sort of just very subtle flavor explosion when you bite into it. It's kind of really difficult to explain. Because they marinate it, they're able to kind of just like lock in those flavors, and then when it cooks, those flavors caramelize. Here, I want to show you something. See how that's like burnt almost? But that's a beet. It looks exactly like pepperoni. Oh my God, it's crazy. I'm gonna decimate a slice real quick. Let's just see that crust pull apart. Now, that's important because while the crust is super airy and fluffy, the base is also super crispy on the bottom. So it's able to kind of hold all these wonderful toppings and flavors together, which is super important for the actual experience of eating it. Zero complaints about this. I cannot explain to you how difficult it is to do this well. And when you're utilizing unique ingredients, and it's already hard enough to make good pizza, even with just bread, sauce, and cheese. These guys are putting caramelized beets and smoked and dried seitan and tempeh crumbles, and they're making it all feel like such an incredible experience to eat this, and that's what makes good food good. That's it. That's a wrap. I don't know what else there is to say. All right, guys, that's it for this episode of Trucked. We will be back with all different types of food trucks, food stalls, food stands from literally all around the world. I'm so excited to get a move on. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you next time. Take care.